there, friends, and welcome to Big Screen Fissures, a show where we tear the nostalgic ass that is your childhood or past. I'm Excessive Derp.
I'm all of the clarinets.
That you would be. Of course she is, and of course I'm Excessive Derp.
I'm all
Anyways,
the clarinet.
you ruined the joke. I don't even know if it was a joke. Anyways, we are here for the 10th. That's right. 10th ever episode of Big Screen Fissures. We've made it already into the double digits. I'm surprised this show has been canceled already. Actually, this is one of the better viewed shows on my channel, so I mean, I can't get rid of it now.
Nope.
Oh, well, it's fun when we do it
Here
anyway.
for the long haul.
So, with this episode going to double digits, you also notice this spooky red light behind us. Spoopy! Goodness gracious, spooky skeletons.
Freddy is...
Yeah, now he's even more evil than ever.
Yeah.
But anyways, the reason why that is because Halloween is right around the corner if you haven't noticed. It's October right now, so that means we gotta get into the spooky, scary shit.
Holy shit.
And so, as you've seen in today's title, we are watching only the scariest show to ever appear on television, which is, of course, Goosebumps. I don't know if Americans know what Goosebumps is. They don't know what Are You Afraid of the Dark is.
Right.
Which, oh man, we lost an opportunity. We could have introduced you to the world of Are You Afraid of the Dark, which is actually, arguably, was scarier than Goosebumps.
Yes.
As a child, at least.
Goosebumps was silly. Are You Afraid of the Dark was creepy.
It almost, in ways, took itself a little more seriously, too.
It did.
Except for that episode, Bring Me the
Settle Wind.
No, I think it's Settle Wind, isn't it?
Settle Wind?
I think it's Settle Wind. Wow, we don't even know our own references.
Well, I haven't seen the episode in like 20 goddamn years.
I think it's Settle Wind, though. I'll look it up later.
It's a flute! It's a flute!
If this show is still going on a year from now, we'll watch Are You Afraid of the Dark next year.
It's a giant rat asking for a flute.
Don't spoil it. They might want to see it.
They can still see it.
Yeah, next year when we watch it.
Oh.
Anyways, we're watching Goosebumps today. We're watching 2 episodes, but technically 3, but one of them's a 2-parter. So we hope that you enjoyed this because it's going to be absolute garbage. But this first episode, though, I think we've made fun of a lot. We've made fun of both these episodes, actually.
Yeah.
Numerous times.
Well, it's easy.
No, actually every episode's easy, but these ones in particular just had the most jokes coming out of it. Especially like Creepy Dad in the first episode we're watching.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, make sure that your cellular device is turned off and or down. I actually have mine here today, and I'm good to go. Second of all, we have our alcohol-based beverages and our popcorn.
It's not obvious at all what mine is.
It might not be. As long as you don't continue to hold up to the camera. Well, you can show the logo, whatever, I don't care. I don't have to advertise it. Just don't talk about how good it is. No, don't say that either. Just be like, beverage.
This is a beer.
Beverages. See, that's all you gotta do. Beverages.
Beer.
Beverages. Keep it PG.
It's sure a beverage.
Yes, it is. I'm aware of that. I can see it. Anyways.
Fucking chair!
I can't. We are so... I've said
No,
many
you're
times.
turning... You're tilting.
No, my chair is doing that naturally. I'm trying to keep it straight, but when I move it, start doing things. Anyways, we got to start this episode. We've been talking for a long time. Actually, if you are a Patreon, at least $1 up, you would have already been able to see us banter before this episode that went on for like 15 or 20 minutes. That's just what happens. You can see that as bonus content in the $1 Patreon. I'm not going to plug all that shit today. It's all down in the description below because I realize I've been doing a lot of that, so I'm just going to try to cool down on it a bit.
Fund us on Patreon.
But yeah, if you do want to see our pre-show banter, it is on Patreon, patreon.com/excessivederp. There, I plugged it and that's it. Anyways, we have everything we need. We're good to go, and I don't have the tape cassette this time because last time I pressed play, you'll notice that the camera stopped. I'm not taking risks this time. The monitor's on. Don't fucking stare at it. Without further ado, let's begin now. Although that's backwards because it's chimes and then let's begin now. I told you that already. The things are right there. Yeah. We can listen to them.
I can actually hear it now. Yeah.
Should
right.
hold that up to the camera. But no, don't worry about it. All right, here we go. We're gonna.
No, I don't want to plug Disney.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit!
It's very setting with your or fitting with your background.
Well, the other one down here says, "Oh God, no."
Why?
I thought it was funny when I made it. It's like that's gonna be a good desktop background. Anyways, to myself and editing, and to all of you out there watching, pressing play right now. There we go. Full screen that shit.
What's with the box? Oh, I understand.
They don't need to know my sources. And also, there's no bass. I don't know why, but there's no bass. But best soundtrack ever. Oh, I had bass from it there. Oh, there's bass! Sweet! Dog adds to the song. Scary, spooky G floating across the screen. Oh, that's gonna come out so goddamn loud in the capture. I can't have that.
Oh, that's so scary!
Spooky house, camp counselor, laughing child, dummy, plant, werewolf, mummy, kids running, scary worms.
Worms!
Overly spooked.
The show is way too spoopy.
The weird thing is, I don't think we'll get... we obviously wouldn't be, like, bumped for that on YouTube. I don't know if we can sing it out loud.
I think you can poorly.
I guess.
As long as you're not like, this is a cover of this! Give me money for my cover!
I've never had to deal with covers, so I don't know how that works on YouTube.
If anything, I'm mocking it. Also, these children, every single one of them, they're all terrible actors.
Of course they are. Even Ryan Gosling, who was in the camera episode, Say Cheese and Die.
What?
Ryan Gosling was on this show.
Did he get his start in Goosebumps?
I believe he did. Say Cheese and Die.
That's awesome.
Oh, Plant Dad.
Angry scientist.
Yeah, he's not a mad scientist.
He's a botanist. Damn. The end.
Thanks for describing the plot to me, little boy. I like how it's literally all describing the plot right in the beginning, just so you're like caught up.
So he's angry because the university fired him because he's fucking crazy.
And he's a botanist. He studies plants.
Holy shit. You know who else studies plants and is a botanist? The main character in The Martian.
I didn't watch that. Not yet anyway, I'm planning on it.
Good. He's a grown-ass man.
I would say, shouldn't it be the other way around? Like
she's like 12.
And he's still in the womb, clearly.
Cut the umbilical cord, kiddo.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of Dad.
2 minutes later, Daddy! Daddy!
I don't like her ugly coat.
Isn't it the same girl who was in that, The Adventure of Shirley Holmes? Used to be like on Saturdays on Global. I think that's her.
I can't picture her.
I only watched a handful of episodes of that, so I don't know.
You watch more Saturday morning stuff than I did.
Early Saturday afternoon, actually.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, credits, roll credits.
Dude!
Stop! Basement! Fucking beg you, go down to the basement!
You need to, like, have just... You need to have proportionate responses to things, Dad.
Look, kids, I'm sorry I raised my voice. I just don't want you down in the basement.
Well, you didn't have to yell about it.
You just be like, hey, guys, I don't want you in the basement, okay? Now they're not going to be so curious. If you're just like, hey, could you guys please not go down there? It's my workplace. Thank you.
I said about the basement.
Okay! Fuck.
Why is he so freaked about the...
Why does he put a lock in there? Oh, he does later, but like, why didn't he do that originally if he doesn't want anyone down there so bad?
Because he trusts his kids.
I swear to Christ, kids, you go down in that basement.
Bye, we're going in the basement.
I'm gonna turn you into plants. That video game he's playing actually has the soundtrack to Goosebumps behind it.
He's playing a joystick. He's playing with a joystick. It's funny. It's old.
What was that?
That was bad acting.
Use the wind, you freak.
Just listen.
The game is still going on right
You
now.
could have muted it, you twat.
Maybe it's the wind. That's not the wind.
It's a growling. It's coming from the toilet. It came from inside the toilet. It's an alligator.
Somebody's coming from the basement.
Are they in Florida?
Like an animal.
No, it looked like bullshit suburbia upstate New York.
Very possibly.
What happens if there is an animal and it's like a stray cat or something and it's suffering?
Dad will be home soon then. Stay out of the basement! Stay out of the basement! Fucking kid, go down and stay in the basement!
Make sure nothing's wrong.
I'm killing the audio here, man. That's gonna...
Boom! She was shot in the head because he had a booby trap.
It's so hot in here. How can that stand it?
Because there's plants. You know.
I'm not sure.
Because maybe your dad likes heat. Oh, shit, there goes popcorn. Right on my crotch.
Ah! My groin!
like a jungle.
It's just funny that he needs constantly green lights everywhere just to really set the atmosphere, though.
Yep.
Like
Look how creepy it is.
He's stripping. This is weird. Nice haircut, idiot.
Nice bowl job.
That's like a rearranging away from being really awkward.
Dad's doing the rainforest.
So I emphasize the bowl.
Nice bowl job.
Let's get at it.
Yeah, nice bowl job.
Clearly don't touch it.
No, not touch it.
If a plant was like breathing and growling, I would have run out of there. I
Nah,
wouldn't
you
be
gotta
curious.
touch it. Feed me.
It doesn't even sound like an animal.
What did you think was gonna happen?
That's bravery though, because if a plant grabbed me like that quickly, I would have started screaming. I would have started howling.
That plant just grabbed me.
Bullshit.
Come on, fence
Stick your head in there and find
Dude,
out.
the thing is moving. Don't be like, oh, please don't grab. Like, the thing is clearly moving. Oh, Daddy's home.
Is that airport like 3 blocks away?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I mean, like that was a. They haven't even been down there for like 5 minutes yet.
My sweater.
My sweater! It's in the basement!
My
Good
sweater.
going.
I gotta get it! Dad'll know we've been down there!
Oh, and when he finds out that you've been in the basement.
This kid reminds me of a kid I really, really didn't like.
I think I might know who you're talking about. I can't be certain, but I think I might know.
You might. Was he the youngest of a family of sons that their mother babysat us?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay, then we're not talking about the same person.
I honestly don't know though. We'll talk names later. Oh, there's trumpets down there.
You did not go that far.
Actually, that sounds like a trombone, maybe. Or
Hurry.
a French horn.
Dad is ominously walking up to the door.
You know what a good thing to do is? If she ran outside, like, Dad, I think I lost something in the bush here. I need help. Like, something like... Ooh, this is nice plant.
Seriously, he's like looking around, like walking around, like, oh wow, it's so neat down here. Like, you're supposed to get your fucking sweater.
Okay, he wasn't scared of the plants before, and he wasn't scared of the idea that, like, his sister was grabbed. But now he's hesitating.
Hi, Dad. Did Mom make her plane?
Yes, it's 3 blocks away, honey. She still has 2 hours to wait at the airport.
Yes. You in the basement?
No!
We heard some noises. Like someone was crying.
Did you go into the basement?
He didn't have... They didn't even have to say that. They could be like, no.
I'm like, no.
Strange and
Did you go into the basement?
Great script.
yeah.
This could be a drinking game. Every time he says basement, you take a shot.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Please don't hit me.
Please don't choke me through plants.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. These are kids who obviously aren't disciplined very much because all he did was raise his voice and they're like
Now, if I
sniveling like they're gonna get punched.
will you feel
Or maybe the stuff happens off camera that we haven't seen.
okay? Now,
Get spanked or
I'll
belted.
explain this to you as simply as possible.
Okay, explain, Dad.
Often try to take good qualities from some plants and put them into another.
You're playing God.
That's what you're doing?
No. I'm doing something
Different.
a little bit more unusual.
Neat.
I can't tell you what it is right now. Okay?
Okay. Maybe you can tell us later.
Yeah.
Or you can mind
Potentially.
your fucking business like he asked you to.
Hey, Mom rented us movies. I could make some popcorn and we could stay up late and watch them all.
I hate
I have
movies.
a lot of work to do. Maybe some other time.
But I rented them another time.
Something's not right.
Straight out of the basement!
Or how about you and your brother stay up and watch these movies, and there you go.
Yeah, really. How about you stop being so nosy and leave your dad alone? Tell me she's wearing, like, the frilliest, ugliest pajamas.
Like all kids do in TV shows. So does the dad even ever sleep?
Yum. Don't you dare. That's for Dad.
Don't be a bitch. Just
I didn't
be
make
like, sorry,
anything
this
for
is
you."
for Dad.
I didn't make anything for you.
Dad doesn't like me
Pouring himself a
anymore.
goddamn bowl of cereal.
Dad, breakfast is ready.
You need your go away! Go away!
Dad?
Stay in the basement!
Did you tell him you were gonna make breakfast? Because he might be busy or
He might have already
asleep.
eaten.
He might be not in the house.
Ooh, it's cold and shitty. Good
yeah.
job. Just clean up the breakfast and it's clearly been hours. That's how you get ants.
You know how Dad is when he's working? Yeah, weird. He's not weird.
He's a jerk off.
It's just that
He's a scientist.
his work is more important than breakfast, that's all.
Fair enough.
What if his work was breakfast?
See, I told ya.
Nice hat.
Helps with the moisture in the basement.
We're going outside to play.
Wow, I've never heard a kid say that before. Put down a video game. I'm going outside to play. That's new. Not even discreet about it. Fucking mowing down on plant food and just like... Could have locked yourself in the bathroom to do that. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Dad,
Strawberry basement. I just keep saying it. Yeah, with all that water that's filling your stomach, of course you're not gonna be hungry. Well, go ahead and throw out your shit. See, like, all this is too obvious. If you wanted to hide this stuff, you think you'd be somewhere else and not just in plain sight in front of kids? Plant food? It's an old jar, don't worry about it. Fuck. You're just panicking. You paranoid bitch.
he was eating it.
I'm sure it has something to do with his work.
But the way he
I like how parents always just be like, oh, you're just silly.
She's in denial.
How's Casey?
He's like, trust me, I know. He feeds me that plant food nightly.
When are you coming home?
And Eleanor's just recovering from her surgery. She still needs me.
I can't explain it.
So there's no other family. This woman has only her.
Yep.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Why did you just put the phone of our daughter's hand?
That's a shame. Margaret?
Looks
Best-
like he's gonna kill her.
Best
You're
scene.
right. I should spend more time with her. Absolutely, you're right. We miss you.
But I like how like oblivious the mother is.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
Zero emotion. I like how the mother's oblivious though. She's like, did you just rip the phone out of the hands of our daughter? I didn't want a daughter, and then he just walks away.
Hurt feelings.
Neglectful father, man. This is like a bad childhood right here. Why does she sleep with her door wide open? I mean,
I
know,
don't.
Even at points in my life as a child when I slept with my door open, it was like that much.
Yeah, that's about all I do for like air circulation, basically.
God, you peeping Tom. What if he's getting dressed?
Yeah,
You
really.
gross shit. It's your father. The father.
Okay, that's really over the line.
Yeah, like well, what if he was?
Excuse me.
What if he was literally prepping for a shower?
What if he's taking a shit? Why did they have a bathroom door like that?
I don't know. That's kind of weird, isn't it? But then again, this bathroom looks like it's specifically in the parents' room, so maybe there's a reason for it. But then again, like if you're taking a dump in there, that's really awkward.
Sexy.
I can smell your dump through our window flaps.
Oh wow. That weird rubber trombone sound.
Okay, your door wasn't closed before.
Yeah, really. And also you like slammed it, so.
Yeah, you made it all, and also the running back, you probably hear doom, 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 doom.
Oh god.
Margaret?
No, don't close your door tighter. It looks like you're faking it. No, see, that's... This is neat.
Just standing over her disapprovingly.
I do that 6 times a night.
Ew. I'm just gonna lock this door. No, what are you gonna do with the information you have?
Dad's a plant. Take off his stupid baseball cap. I'll show you. What the fuck? Oh.
I'm scared, Casey. I saw something last night. Dad cut his arm, and his green stuff was oozing.
I would say that sounds like a hell of a dream.
And he was talking
I would say that sounds like a hell of a dream.
leaves growing out of his head.
Leaves going out of his head, green ooze coming out of the arm. That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Wanna know what I think? No, what? I think Dad's a mad scientist.
No, he's an angry scientist.
He's about to be.
Oh, this can't be good. Dad just called downstairs in a joyful voice.
Hey.
Nice apron.
Seat.
There's hat.
Ready.
Do you always wear a long shirt and tie even when serving breakfast?
Hey, Dad, what's with the cat? I thought you hated baseball.
Caps are comfy.
Caps aren't just for baseball.
So I guess you kids think that your old dad's acting pretty darn weird, huh?
You avoided the question. That in itself is weird.
Just say yes.
There's something wrong, Margaret?
Yeah, you're
Something
being
bothering you?
fucking weird, Dad.
Come on, talk to me.
I saw you last night
Naked.
in the bathroom.
Naked.
Spying on me?
I
Naked?
saw your penis.
No. You're just
Your penis was a vine. What's happening?
concerned about me. Right?
No, I'm not concerned.
Why are leaves growing out of your head?
That's a headpiece. Don't worry about it.
Well,
It's a hair piece. I'm a naturist.
side effect. It's only temporary.
There you go.
Side effect of?
Go away soon and my hair will grow back. That's why I'm wearing this cap.
Well, then at
I'm
that
wearing
point,
this cap.
you think to like really get into a story though, he'd take out the cap at that point and be like, "This is it," but just letting you know.
My cut.
The thing is,
That was
he's a
fluid
plant.
that comes from...
Spoilers! Jesus fuck! I thought he was fine.
No.
Oh, the kids were crazy.
I'm working on something that is very, very unusual.
You already said this.
I'm trying to build
Said that yesterday.
A plant?
that is part animal.
Neat.
Like a Venus
You're
flytrap?
taking animal cells and putting them in a plant?
Can I have a dandelion cat?
Not exactly.
I can't say anymore.
But you already revealed a top secret project. I mean, like,
Classified!
that reminds me of that scene in Airplane where he like gives out all the information of his like tour of duty, and then it's just like, well, when are you coming back? I can't tell you. That's classified. It's like green oatmeal. Don't worry about it. It's like spinach and oatmeal all in
Oh,
one.
yeah. Eat.
Eat.
What is it?
It's my special recipe.
I would have said breakfast.
Dig in.
Doesn't smell so good.
It'll taste just fine.
Can I put syrup
Matter
on
with
it?
you two. Pick up your spoons and eat it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't want to.
I don't want spinach for breakfast
That
unless
looks
it's in
like
my
spinach
omelet.
dip, actually.
I like how worried he is.
When I get back,
I want to poison my kids, goddammit.
to be empty.
That's very fast to eat a bowl like that. Like, it takes me a while to eat oatmeal as it is.
Watch for Dad.
What I would have done is like clearly poured it into the garbage, made sure he knew that I did. I'm like, the bowls are empty.
Won't force me, but I'm not giving up yet. So now let's see what kind of progress you made. Oh, hi guys, how are you?
Have you finished your breakfast?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I'll just be down there.
Okay, that you've overplayed your hand. He doesn't believe you.
Go outside and play.
Dad's so strict. He makes us eat breakfast and go outside and play.
What a horrible father.
At least Dad told us about it.
No, play, not catch frisbees.
Yeah, but
Dude, that kid sucks at throwing frisbee.
good one.
She apparently sucks at tossing them.
Or he could like jump and try.
I don't know, that would look way over his head. Like, it didn't come into frame until it was like 20 feet behind him.
So run back.
But how else will the plot advance?
Casey.
Duh.
And commercial. Oh, to be continued.
Yeah, remember, it's a two-parter.
Whoa. I can't even groove to this right now.
I'm doing it for both of us.
Stop that. Only I may dance.
There we go. Put a whole number in on that. 20th century what now? No, we're not watching anything of the sort.
Your hair looks funny when it's matted down.
I know, right? Clean my hair right during the episode. Okay, we're going to start episode 2 now. Part 2, I should say. Oh, and then we have one more after this? Oh, goodness. You agreed to this.
Why do I do these things?
Nice. I hope you find that and clean it. She just spit a kernel out of her mouth.
Yeah. I don't understand what just happened.
Alright, we're starting part 2. I'm gonna open the video and just so much for myself in editing, for all of you at home, gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. We get to jam yet again to this track. Came in too early. What? Okay, so the sound in this, you hear it. Like it's like a constant, like it's like a loop of a squeak sound. It's like basketball shoes or something.
I don't know.
But like I'm wondering, because you know I've made music in the past and everything too. So like I'm wondering. Well, I get adding layers and like to your sound to like make it sound more full. But what was the point of adding that sound? It doesn't really.
Goosebumps.
I'm used to it because I've listened to this track a million times, but like it just doesn't fit properly. I don't know. It sounds weird. It's not even a spooky sound.
Spoopy.
Anyways, continuing on.
I'll be back as soon as I can. I know, it's just that I'm worried about Dad.
Don't worry, I'll put the pellet over Eleanor's face. I'll put her out of her misery, and I'll be back home. It'll only take a day.
Bitch.
Her suffering is costing us money.
I just don't want you down in the basement.
Well, it was the 90s, and they live in the States, so...
How exotic.
What are you doing?
Oh, this episode anyways.
Flint.
Oh, this one's like
It
the
looked
same
like she
line.
was lighting a cigarette.
So aside from recap, this episode's actually technically shorter than the last one. Because this one does like 2 minutes of recap.
Ew. He's
Goopy.
bleeding no, he's oozing out of his arm.
Why is he wearing cabbage on his head?
Cabbage hat, duh.
Go ahead.
Eat!
Eat.
There's 2 rules in this house. Eat and stay in the basement!
And go outside and play. That's 2B.
No, that's optional rule C. Only do it when Dad tells you. Whap.
Ah!
Get off!
Get off, get off. Pull, pull, pull.
Okay, so with everything she's been weirded out with lately, suddenly she's doubting him.
Yep.
Get off.
Ah!
But why does he say get off? He's not.
It's just get it off,
Yeah,
but it's sloppy.
get off. Like he's
Help me! Ah!
he's clearly got an L in there.
Pull.
Basement. Are you sure?
I couldn't see, but I heard them. Then that thing got me.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's not a mad scientist anymore.
Getting my frisbee. You ruined my work.
Shouldn't have been near the window.
Well, Casey heard a fight in the basement.
There was no fight.
But I heard it.
I'm telling you, there was no fight.
Then do you just speak with your voice rice all the time?
Where's Dr. Merrick?
You really do just like yell at us all the time?
See him leave.
Bitch, will you stop?
You're pissing off Daddy.
Margaret,
No.
Wow,
now you tell me.
pure domination of the children.
Seriously.
Next to the basement window.
I was playing like you told me to.
Told me
I went to get my frisbee. Shit.
Did you put him up to this, Margaret?
More of your
Is
spine.
this some more of your spying?
Wow.
We were playing.
She looks like she's already been beaten by her father.
She looks like she gets hit on a regular basis.
Part of my work.
For being so lippy!
Work that you've now disrupted.
Then why was it coming out of the basement window?
You're not a mad scientist.
Look. Oh.
No, I'm an angry scientist. Now both of you, up to your room.
But we
You want us outside. You don't want us in the basement.
Yeah.
Like,
Go!
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do anymore, Dad. Run before he's gonna hit you with that. He's gonna just like, flap!
And I hit you with like 100 pounds of pressure right there.
It's like a big rope. She's wearing her shoes in bed.
She is.
Little bitch.
Oh, here you go, my babies. Oh wait, no, it's going to Dr. Merritt.
Sketch.
I wonder what was in that eyedropper, though. It could be plant stuff, or it could just be torture. Here's some of my semen, and puts it in his eyes.
I'm gonna go with sedative.
You're gonna go with the
Oh
forward.
no, I've been asleep all day.
And now how will I ever sleep at night?
Take your shoes off, first of all.
I couldn't fall, like, only in dire circumstances could I fall asleep with my shoes on.
I've slept in boots.
Yeah, but you probably had reason to.
What's that noise?
Not even I can get into the basement. Everyone, stay out of the basement!
I've made a terrible mistake.
My work's down there. I forgot.
Dad?
Put locks on the basement windows
Okay,
from the inside.
okay.
So don't try getting
But then you put locks on the door from the outside.
Okay.
And you screwed that.
Stop gawking at me.
Oh, someone's moody. Someone hasn't been late in a while.
You just put a padlock on the basement. I'm gonna gawk at you a
For
little.
while. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but it's raining outside. Plants need water.
I guess.
Calling Mom.
Yeah, where the hell is their mother?
Aunt Eleanor needs her.
It was a white piece of paper with Aunt Eleanor's phone number on it.
Is he just eating peanut
Sitting
butter?
right here on the counter.
That's what I do. Shut up.
What do you think happened to it?
Yeah, but I don't think this kid lives.
Didn't want us to call Mom.
That's crazy.
It's filling, full of protein.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's not actually eating anything. I think he's faking it.
Us eat it.
Probably.
And lying about Dr. Merrick.
It's a prop. He's not gonna eat prop peanut butter.
He said Dr. Merrick left. Did you see him leave?
No, as a matter of fact, his car's still outside.
What are you saying? You think Dad's done something to Dr. Merritt?
I don't know. He's an angry scientist, though.
What are you saying?
Stop saying that.
No, it isn't. He's our dad. Where are you going?
Upstairs! Duh!
Dad took him where it might be.
I'm going into the basement. Obviously going upstairs.
Going to the basement.
But you know what Dad
obviously.
said? He said, stay in the basement!
He like threw a fit. Oh my god, we're gonna get hit.
He's gonna hit us for his mess.
He's gonna think we did it. Stop touching his shit. You are making this worse. Like, he already doesn't like you.
You're his least favorite child, Margaret.
Oh no, the plant hazard.
What is it?
Margaret.
What?
Come on, let's go.
Then go do something else, kid. Go to bed. Probably been sleeping all day. I
She's
don't know.
so... Ugh. Even the pictures are all fucked up.
Well, at least she has her suspicions.
I know, but she...
Wait. Did she just sit in that bed and not hear the worms? Spoiler alert, by the way.
Why not? I don't know. Well, it might be Mom.
You've reached the Brewer family. At the tone, please leave.
Don't answer it. And also 2 rings? Really?
Hi, this is Lori Merrick, Dr. Merrick's wife. I was wondering if my husband was there. I'm a little worried. He was supposed to be home hours ago. If you hear from him or you know where he is, could you please call
He
me?
almost smiled. Did you see that shit? He was nearly cracking a smile. He's like,
Thank you.
I don't like this, Casey.
he's like, oh, you were right.
Oh! I see it.
Ow.
You've reached the Brewer family. At the tone, please leave a message.
How to press the stop button? Try the stop button. Not
She just
every
like
button at once.
mashes buttons. Oh no, it's Dad.
He's coming. That's not
Just-
the first time Daddy's
Just
coming.
put it down. Fucking put it down.
Let the message play out and just fucking run. He said a couple of hours too. More like a couple of minutes.
What are you doing out of your room?
Excuse me?
Went to the bathroom.
To go to the bathroom.
Where's Margaret?
In her room. How the fuck should I know?
She's in her room.
Did you go in my room?
No.
Oh my god. We can't go anywhere in this house. I hate it here.
Did you go into the hallway? Stay out of the hallway.
Is that clear?
Yeah, okay, Dad. Jesus.
Go to your room.
I'll just never be anywhere else in the entire house. You
Badassdad.com.
dick. And that day, he started smoking.
I like he dives into his room and is like, where are you?
Where are you?
I know you're here, Margaret. I can smell your feet because you've been wearing your shoes all day.
She has.
Yeah, I know,
She
right?
slept in that shit.
She's got what we like to call stink foot.
He's like, the answering machine is askew.
Considering that you spazzed out earlier and trashed your own room, you think that he would look at that and not think twice?
Why is her head poking?
Neat.
Ew, a worm. Ew, ew.
It was raining outside. There's many reasons as to why there's worms.
She's like, oh god, it's a worm. Oh god, there are more worms.
Worms aren't even scary. Stop it.
Oh,
He found his wallet. Good. He's a good
New York
citizen.
State.
But also, he's upstanding citizen, though. Because he found Dr. Merritt's wallet and he's going to turn it into the authorities.
Yes, that is correct. Oh, those worms.
He couldn't go tonight because of the storm. He was afraid to drive too far. That's why he came back in a couple minutes instead of a couple hours. There you go, innocent dad. He's just fucking beating his children.
He put the worms in the wallet. He's just like squish.
Hey, there's some places in the world you can use that as currency, probably.
Oh,
Casey,
Yes, Dad?
I'll be back in an hour.
you
last
said
time you
that
said.
last time.
So basically, you'll be back in about a minute and a half. Gotcha.
Wait till he leaves. Wait till he leaves. Don't move. Oh, okay. Or at least go out the other way.
Never mind, I forgot my coat.
He seems so angry, Margaret.
He's always angry. He's an angry scientist.
It's his job. It's in the job description.
What are you looking at?
He's working outside the table like, He's like, what's the matter, honey? Is something going wrong? It's like, no, just an angry scientist.
The bed is undulating.
It's Dr. Merritt.
That stock thunder sound, though.
Oh, and there's trumpets under the bed, too. Worms and trumpets. Casey, do you notice that there's an abundance of trumpets in this house? Why did it just fly off the bed?
To get to the bottom of this,
It's
I have to know the truth.
sentient?
And I have a feeling the truth is in the basement.
Stay out of the basement.
You're not supposed to go in the basement.
And also, it's locked. Oh yeah, I guess she gets
We need
tools.
to protect ourselves. Who knows what those plants can do?
Okay, my question is, why wouldn't they just call the police?
Yeah, really, at this
If
point...
you have evidence that there's a missing man in your house and your father's acting like this, I mean, like,
Fuck it.
call the fucking
Fuck it.
police.
Because your dad's
Hey, Mom,
acting
Dad's
like,
psychotic. Oh, you kids.
suspicious as shit. You know, and he's not telling you anything. He locks the basement. He tells you to go nowhere but your bedroom.
And,
And you haven't even done anything bad.
oh, and he left his green lights on.
How did all these people have so much money back in the 90s? The McAllisters took back-to-back Christmas trips. This asshole leaves all the lights on, and it's 1,000,000 degrees down there.
Don't want to waste electricity. But still, though, I would have called the police. I would have absolutely
And then
called
fuck it,
the
you know what,
police.
Dad? You're going down.
And then if the police come, and then Dad gets home, and then he traps the police in the basement, guess what? They're gonna come looking for those cops.
Then the FBI comes, then the SWAT team comes.
Yeah, and then at that point... But you're just worried about a bunch of fucking plants. Where are the trumpets that I'm hearing?
They're bigger, right? Don't they all look bigger?
Are you repeating yourself? One plant catches you because it has a hand.
I think
That's-
I'm going to be sick.
Really? It's just a plant hand. Have you never seen Swamp Thing?
Isn't that the plant that tried to grab you? The plant you cut your finger on?
I don't know.
Yeah, you should punch, you should fight it.
How can you tell in a jungle like that? That's a lot of lightning outside too.
Yep. It's got a face.
Oh. It's just weird that the dad would decide to keep that plant killer around, considering he's a plant now.
You just like destroyed Dad's research.
But it's weird that he decided to keep it though, considering he's a plant now. You think he would have disposed of the plant killer?
Someone's in there! Or something.
Don't be such a little bitch.
This belongs to Dr. Merrick. He could be in there.
Probably not, but maybe. Oh, he sounds like he's getting a good beach. Leave him alone.
Looks like it's just a bunch of normal plants.
Then what were...
Dig through, how about? Dig through. Dad?
Dad! That's not Dad! No, stop!
Casey, let go of me. What's wrong with you? It's Dad.
It can't be Dad! Dad left, remember?
Obviously, that's not Dad!
No, look at his head.
We already saw that. Remember, it's a side effect.
Of what?
No, don't.
Okay, I won't untie him. I'll just take the thing off his mouth.
But you can't reach your mouth?
Kids, so good to see you. Quick, untie me.
How'd you get in there? I thought you left.
No, that wasn't me. I've been locked up in that closet for days.
Huh? But how? We saw you.
No, it wasn't me. It's a plant.
Ooh.
Copy of me.
Wait.
Look, I have no time to explain. Just untie me. Quick.
You're saying...
Or you're grounded.
Father was living with the plant?
Leave that tape alone. It's not even mine.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
I'll explain later. Okay, I promise.
Just untie me, son of a bitch. But didn't I tell you kids before to stay out of the basement?
That's it. That's it. Oh, that's good, Charlie. Oh. Whoa.
What the hell's happening here?
Gonna kill us.
What are you doing?
You came into the basement.
He's not a real father.
He is. I know he is. Aren't you? Aren't you?
No, he's not.
I thought you were going for an hour.
And I thought I told you to stay out of the basement.
He's not even human. He's a plant.
You're the plant.
No. He's lying. He's a copy.
Okay, both of you cut your wrists open right now, and whoever bleeds red doesn't die.
One of my
experiments that went wrong.
And also, he's holding a plant killer, so you can literally spray both of them. Only one of them will be affected. I mean, like, it's not like a gun.
He's the danger.
Yeah, if you spray weed killer on a human, it's probably not gonna make them melt.
Spray both. It's not gonna kill your dad.
Listen to me. He'll destroy us all.
Then spray both.
He'll destroy us all!
Frustrating.
I escaped. You're a liar. He was the one that tried to feed you the food. He attacked Merrick. No, that's not true. He has Merrick locked up in the other cupboard. Don't listen to him. Attack him. Now.
Attack
No,
him?
not even a rebuttal. It's like I didn't lock him in there. You did.
Please. Princess.
Do you say that's an order?
Princess.
Oh!
Scree! Scree! Ew, now he's naked somewhere.
How did you know? There's only one person who calls me princess. My real dad.
I'm sure there's some other dude in the world who'll call you princess. One day when you're good and, like, old enough.
You can study these better at the university lab. Oh, by the way, the board wants to know when you can come back. Full time.
As soon as I get over.
Ah, he's bald!
I like how, like, you know, Dr. Merritt's not, like, pressing charges or anything, like...
Oh, and I appreciate you getting me out of
Because he just created, like, harmful experiments that could clearly, like, was very sentient, very human-like and humanoid,
He's just so grateful that you got him out of that closet.
that you get your full-time job back.
Well, it was an accident. Cut my hand on a slide. Some of my blood mixed in with some plant molecules. And I ended up with something that was part.
My life is a plant.
You never told me any of this.
Because you don't listen, you're just so, oh, don't worry, blah, 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 gotta go Eleanor.
Yeah, also, you're never here.
And also, honey, you always tell me to stay out of the basement.
I thought it was evil.
Our marriage is falling apart.
Yes, but like most organisms, I wanted to dominate its environment. It overpowered me. And I think that it wanted to make plant copies of us all.
Oh, man. You know, when Aunt Eleanor was getting better, she asked me about you two. I said you were both growing like weeds.
Ah, that's relevant.
Just let it roll, okay?
And all human.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's enough, Mom. You weren't even here for the whole thing, okay? You don't get to make jokes.
We're not paying you for that much script.
Turns out Mom's a plant!
Listen, anybody for lunch? I got a great mixed salad and some garden vegetables. No, I'm only kidding. I got hamburgers for everybody. Let's go.
Oh, such a happy family.
Made of plants!
Oh, gotta tap my shoe of all times right now.
Margaret. Margaret, help me. Please help me. I'm your father. I'm your real father.
Oh, I'm your father.
Oh no, she's got PTSD!
Wait. There's many different voices. Margaret, I'm your father. Go into the basement. But I thought I wasn't allowed in the basement. Go in the basement.
I don't know what to do anymore!
Basement's empty now, though. Well, see, at that point, if I heard that, I would have told my dad, who's very aware of the situation, be like, we have to pull all these flowers right
Dad, these
now.
flowers are talking to me.
And they're saying that they're all my father.
I mean, they don't even sound like you, but
Oh, don't worry, honey.
I'm confused!
She's like, and then he says something weird, just like, oh, don't worry, honey. There's only one man that you call daddy. And then it cuts to credits with a shocked look on her face, like, okay, we have one more ahead of us.
No.
Yeah. All right, lots more Goosebumps. So the next episode we're watching is Attack of the Jack-o-laterns, because I think this is the most fitting Halloween episode there is, because it's literally about trick-or-treating.
And greedy children!
And guess what? I watched this episode 2 days ago, and it's not good.
Is it awful?
Spoiler alert, it's not good at all.
Oh no. Lots more houses!
All the Goosebumps stereotypes and tropes are in here.
You will trick or treat forever!
Take off those stupid masks. Oh! You'll see it all now. I started up. Oh shit, I did that thing with the screen again. It's okay, episode's still on though, it's fine.
The sound is different.
Yes, it is.
It's sped up slightly.
Had to turn this one down a little more. That's picking up a lot. That is picking up a lot. It's also slightly zoomed in too.
Woof, 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 woof.
You should teach Ronan how to do that. Bark in that particular melody.
Woof, 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 woof.
Good boy! Good boy! You're scary.
Oh, you're spoopy.
And then his eyes glow yellow. You're like, yeah. Go, Ronan.
Okay, too far, buddy.
No, he's just staying in suit.
Oh, what's the one, where the guy has the eyes? Lucy!
Oh, I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Here we go. Interracial friendship to begin the episode.
Diversity!
Halloween's okay.
Okay. It's the best day of the year.
No, it's not.
The one time.
Aw, she's a pseudo budding goth.
She just says it's the best day of the year because it's the one day you get to be someone else. Like, aren't we encouraged to not be someone else and be ourselves? Like, all the time?
I think the 90s were a bit more about conformity.
Well, no, because remember that PSA from the 90s? Why be you when you could be me? It was teaching you to be yourself
That
instead.
is true.
So don't tell me... Don't give me that fucking contradicting rhetoric. That's what I'm trying to say.
They don't even know if anything bad happened to those people.
I think I'm just thinking about middle school.
I think they're talking about kidnapped people right now. I like how, like, she's just pretty much like, oh, who cares about those kidnapped people? I want to go trick-or-treating.
Don't ruin my fucking Halloween, yo.
I want to go superhero. No, that's culturally inappropriate. It's okay. It's not the 2000s yet. They can get away with it.
Who's there?
Just with. Ah!
Whoever these people are.
You look like you're about to jump out of your skin. You're wondering who's behind her.
What are you guys doing here?
We thought it'd be cool, you know, to come back to this the old neighborhood. We're only gonna be here for a few days.
Did you move out like a week ago?
This is Walker, by the way. Hey, I'm Walker.
His name is Walker.
She just said that. Walker's great.
This
Oh,
is
Walker.
very
Always walking.
Awkward. Also, why are these two creepy kids wandering around at night?
Visiting
Being
the
like,
old
hey,
neighbor-
we thought we'd visit.
We weren't even sure if you still lived here anymore. But
Well,
there you were, Walker.
10 o'clock at night is not the time to find that out, you twit.
Pretty much.
You guys have to come trick-or-treating with us.
I like how, like, because it's zoomed in, she's too short for all the shots.
There's a lot of foreshadowing happening right now anyways with these two creepy kids.
Yep.
I don't hear anything.
I'm not spooked about anything.
Spoop!
That legitimately made two people scream. I mean, like, okay.
She falls for it every time. I'm getting sick of you two. Oh, I'm scared.
You do this even not during October.
Scared of creeps. Same old Shane,
Same old, same old.
you two doing back here? We didn't come to see you. That's for sure. My heart is breaking. So is mine.
Why are these people being such dicks for, like, no reason?
I like how
Other
bad.
than they're obviously the dick people.
I like how bad that was in acting. It's like, I'm not scared of you people. Neither am I. Bye.
It wasn't a funny joke. It was a sick joke.
It was a hilarious joke.
Would you like to get that?
Wait, they pretend to be burglars and actually broke into someone's home? That's kind of illegal.
It's just an expression, Walker. I got an idea how to get back at Tabitha and Lee. All you have to do is invite them to go trick-or-treating with you. Shane and I will do the rest. What's the idea?
Foreshadowing!
You'll see.
But then, okay, then why would you want to scare those other two kids then if you're trying to help them? I mean, that's weird.
Why does the chubby kid have greasy hair? It's all like slicked back. He's all.
So we'll meet you at
Because that's when greasy hair was cool.
at the entrance to the Willows neighborhood. See you then.
It's just weird how they have each other's phone numbers, considering they're not friends.
Yeah, like
Guess what? They don't suspect.
And they're just openly agreed to go trick-or-treating with all of each other. Like, this is
Not
weird.
sure what it is. Those two are up to something.
then why would you go?
Does she not kind of not look like the girl from Seventh Heaven?
Too bad your friends Shane and Shauna
A
never
little bit.
showed up. Guys, let's go to one more house.
I mean, this was pre-Seventh Heaven, so... And the age is about right.
What's wrong?
Is that her? The one in the silver, by the way.
God, she's such a bitch.
She is, I know. She had that sassy little voice like, come on!
Like, insufferable twat.
Oh, look, she's first to the doorstep and everything. Oh, children! I have no idea what any of you are!
I always hated when people asked me what I was. I don't know, it just bugged me.
Wait, did she just have a nightmare about trick-or-treating that led to nothing?
Yes.
It's a bad dream. Some old lady was gonna give us candy.
I think she tried to grab them and bring them in the house.
Well, what if she had, like, awesome treats?
Yeah, like you didn't even like see what happened. It wasn't such a bad dream. It was just a weird dream.
You're very welcome.
Green dragon.
I love your costume. Look at that.
Have fun trick-or-treating.
Bye, guys.
You have people in your house?
Yeah, that's
A bit
weird.
much.
I've never went into someone's house to trick-or-treat.
Come on in, the candy's inside.
It's in the bathroom.
Walker, he's late.
Drew, honey, I'm sorry, but I don't think I want you going out tonight.
You say that now. You could have said that in the morning.
And they still haven't found those 4 people who disappeared the last couple of days, and I'm worried.
I have to go out. It's
Yeah, but those are all adults, so you think kids would be fine, right?
Dad.
Unrelated incident.
It's not like children are disappearing. I mean, these were adults.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Things like this happen all the time.
Every day.
Plus, it wasn't-
Lots more missing people.
That's miles from here.
We can't keep Drew in a cage. Now, she knows how to avoid bad situations.
Yeah, Dad. Sticking up for his daughter.
I'm not a baby. Anyway, Mom, I'll be in.
I'm 13. I'm not a baby.
Yeah, I hate when like young kids say that. Oh, I'm not a baby. It's like, yeah, but you're still not responsible.
Like, I'm practically a grown-up now.
Hey,
I'm this close to the age of consent, okay, Mom?
Walker. What are you supposed to be? Beatles 1962?
What?
I'm a dark and stormy night.
What are you, Pete
Well, I
Best?
say dark, but where's the stormy?
With a ski mask? Get out of my house!
Now I don't have to take a shower.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, and then the wife's like, no, you're taking a shower. It's been 4 days.
Like, no, you're taking a shower.
I don't get racist with the accent there.
You don't even know that she's black.
She promises to be
She kind of has the skin tone of such.
They can't see that.
Yeah, but people have researched the episode.
I was just making her sassy. Why do you have to bring race into it?
Because you're setting up the stereotypes.
Only stereotypes if you perpetuate them.
Bleh. And you just did.
Nope.
Where's Shane and Shauna?
They're planning a prank on you!
Oh, there's floodlights in the forest.
Here they come.
Spoopy.
I can't believe we're trick-or-treating with these guys. Look, I know they're planning to try and scare us.
Dude, that kid has a higher voice than her.
Why did you just carry that?
4 people still missing.
I get they're trying to advance the plot and like kind of foreshadow some shit, but like, why did they just randomly have that? It's like, oh, thanks for showing me this randomly while we're at the trick or treat.
This is what I want to think about while I'm trick-or-treating.
Wow, if it isn't Mighty Mouse.
She's super Drew.
Who?
Dragon's more like it. Are you two ready to
Super drag. Ha!
Why don't we wait a few minutes?
What for?
Yeah, exactly.
Well... Hey, did you hear about all the people that have been disappearing?
Yeah, obviously everyone's talking about it.
They're here, and the next minute, vanished.
I think there's more to it than that.
Maybe whatever's getting those people watching us right now.
No one's worried about it like a serial murderer in the area at all. Just like, oh, people are missing.
No.
Ooh.
Just gonna be a cunt about it.
No. Well, come on, let's go.
I want to smack the attitude right off her face. She's has this bitchy look
Yeah,
about
when you
her.
smack one tood, more tood comes. It just is a regrowth.
Not if you do it right.
No, but then you have a dislocated jaw.
It's not fair for Shane and Shauna to flake out like this.
Maybe something bad did happen.
They don't even live here anymore. Maybe they had to go home.
Like somehow I knew Shane and Shauna would be in trouble. Say that.
So she didn't have a dream, she had a premonition. Interesting. Oh, wow, pumpkin, yes!
Lots more houses.
Lots of teeth.
Not bad costumes, though. Is that Shane and Shauna? I don't think so.
Spoiler alert, it is. Hey, you spoiled the last episode, shut up. It's a cemetery! If strangers come up to you and say that they're going to take you to a better place, you follow them, obviously. No one ever lies about that shit.
To a new townhouse complex.
Much more houses! At least 10 more!
A new place. Shauna?
Move, you gross shit! Okay, and strangers are taking you into the woods. Just saying.
Move! Good!
Just echo each other all night.
I think it's funny. Hey, Lee, which one do you think is Shane and which one is Shauna? I don't know.
Notice how they're both significantly taller than those kids that they're talking about? The pumpkin people are clearly taller than Shane and Shauna were. There's clearly like a foot to a foot and a half difference between some of the kids.
Wow! Halloween town!
Wow, we lived here forever and didn't even know that this town was here. This is odd. Why are there orbs everywhere? Notice the big giant streetlights that are actually just giant orbs?
Yeah.
I don't know, if some pumpkin people came up to me and like took me to this part of Hamilton I've never been to, I've been like, wait a minute, I've lived here for a long time. How come I haven't seen this area?
Come on, Drew, don't be such a wet blanket.
Uh-oh, there's some things happening. Could these possibly be the missing people? Oh, just dump that poisonous candy. It's 26% lead! Oh, the shapeshifters.
Oh, pumpkins!
They're like animorphs, but like pumpkinmorphs. That's definitely the dude from the wanted poster. The missing poster. I'm almost out. I only have 3 giant bowls left.
I love this. He's just like, sprinkle.
Notice that his Halloween decoration is a neon rainbow next to his door. Did you see that?
It's okay, it's a pumpkin.
But I'm just saying that, like, that's a weird Halloween decoration. I've never associated rainbows with Halloween.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? We're the only kids here. That's what's so great about it.
See, now you're all the best of friends.
It's gonna take us a year to eat all this stuff.
No, not you, you.
It'd take me like 3 months. I'm not gonna lie. I'd dig through it every day.
What are you talking about? We're done trick-or-treating. We're leaving. What's your problem? We have to leave. You cannot.
Pipe down, shorty. You weren't even in the
Again.
shot.
You must trick or treat.
Now remember, it's slightly zoomed in, so...
Huh?
It's slightly zoomed in, that's why he was cut off.
I know.
Shane and Shauna, I know you two like this little game, but you're not scaring us.
They're taller! These things are clearly taller.
Pumpkinheads. They look fake anyway. Yeah, your little Halloween joke is over.
Man, you're calling these aliens out. Then step on the pumpkin and run. Oh! Made a pumpkin explode.
Who are you? What do you want? We want you to trick or treat forever.
Why? What's the cause? What will this do? Is this just
Until
torture?
you die.
Like I was saying, is this just supposed to be torture?
Yep.
Or maybe they're encouraging the kids to lift weights. Because you gotta carry all of that candy.
Why can't it be both?
So they did go trick-or-treating. They kept trick-or-treating.
See, they're tired, their feet are sore. Torture.
Wait, this part's fantastic.
Tired. Our bags are full. We can't carry anymore. Please let
Wait
us
for it. Well, what are you gonna do with all that candy? You're just gonna leave it in the road?
It all looked like saltwater taffy anyway.
So you mean all those gigantic bowls that they were just dumping into the kids' bags was all saltwater taffy and suckers?
Turns out it's not so great. That one breathes fire.
Man, I remember getting a full chocolate bar and a can of soda for Halloween one year. I got quarters.
Yep. Same old guy gave out quarters every year.
But the young couple across the street from mom and dad, when they used to live there, they gave out like paper bags with like 2 chocolate bars, a can of soda.
That's fucking cool.
It was neat.
Oh no.
Oh, my white costume's all dirty.
I twisted my ankle.
My legs are cramped.
Where'd they go?
They're everywhere.
Oh, they're gone, thankfully. Oh no! Who would have saw that coming?
You tried to run, and you seem like such an obedient little girl.
Neat! Pyro!
Make them one of us.
One of us! One of us! Oh man, yeah. Oh my god, that's scary.
And
was
they
you two.
It
shapeshift.
was you.
And you're not even considered at all that it just shapeshift in front of you?
At first I thought it was you, but then I didn't.
This doesn't spook her at all.
Those disguises were great.
But you literally saw them shapeshift!
Changed in the way that bead shot out of your claw.
See? Like, he understands.
How'd you do that? Well, there are advantages to being an alien.
Oh yeah, they're not from here.
Yeah. Before they moved away, Shane and Shauna used to be my best friends. They live next door to me.
And they just openly revealed that they were aliens.
How come you never told me?
Would you believe me?
You gonna pass out?
Oh no.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for helping me get back and tackle them Lee. I hope I didn't scare them too much. Of course, I hope I didn't scare them too little.
Lame plot twist.
Yep.
That was a blast. You know, I think we're getting to like Halloween as much as you did.
Hey, it's the one time a year and you get to be someone else.
Another plot twist.
You better get back.
Hand puppets. You can clearly tell they're hand puppets.
We'll see you next
And there's...
again.
It's kind of like that erratic movements that like Muppets have to do in order to make it look like they're alive.
Yeah.
Do you guys want some candy for the trip back? No thanks. It's not part of our diet. But if
Diet?
you order some nice plump adult, sir, we'll eat those.
You eat people?
Eat humans? Only when we're hungry. We just finished a 4-course meal earlier today.
Damn.
4-course?
Murder.
4 missing people!
4 missing people. Oh, by the way, we're pretty full. But I wouldn't eat all that candy. It might fatten you up. And we will be back next
I thought you were best friends.
Happy Halloween.
It was a PSA about Halloween candy. Don't eat it or you'll get fat!
Oh, it's like the end of E.T., except it's creepier, I guess.
It's stupid.
It is, I know. But it's like E.T. when the door goes... Dun, 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 dun. You be good. I'll be right here. Oh! That was an episode and we just survived
Oh god, that was awful!
it. That one was particularly bad. Staying up the basement at least was funny and like easy to deal with. That was just shit.
That was shite.
Well, the good news is we're all done.
Thank god.
We'll kind of let this run its course because it's going to be done in like 2 seconds anyway.
Let's just
Uh,
hang that up for another
Yeah.
year.
Hey, we still have to watch a movie. Not today, but we're going to watch a movie. I remember that. Okay, and that is officially the end. Every episode of this you do, you know, like you're losing more of your life. It's not just like
That's
minutes.
time I can't get back.
No, and it's like minutes. It's not just minutes sitting in front of the computer that you lost your life. Like you now are going to live like, I don't know. We've had 10 episodes, so let's just say 10 hours less of life than you could have before.
Yes.
that goes for all of you too. Enjoy your early deaths.
Oh my god.
Including mine, I guess. I'm all part of it. We're all here.
It made my brain
And
tired.
the good news is the light's still spooky.
Spoopy! And the camera's still going!
Singular floodlight. I can't pick it up because it's really hot. Like, put your hand just like forward. It's warm.
You can tan over that
You
shit.
probably could. Actually, one of the boxes at the store warned me it was so hot. Like, it's like, make sure you have a good clear radius. I'm just like, I don't have that.
I'm gonna turn that off when we're done so the wall doesn't catch fire.
No, trust me, I already recorded that before anyway. Anyway, that is of course the end of today's episode. Super spooky, scary, but guess what? You're such a good audience that you're gonna get yourself another episode this month when we decide which Halloween movie to watch. We're watching a movie this time. I think we discussed, but I have a couple other options to bring up.
Okay.
We have to plan this out. So yeah, you're gonna get another episode a couple of weeks from now. Actually, I think the Halloween's on a Tuesday this year, so by all means, I think the Halloween episode for the movie will come out on Halloween. I think I planned it out like that. Let's just check.
Oh, it is a Tuesday.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to open my calendar real quick, but it's not working. There we go. October 31st. Yes, right there on a Tuesday. Sweet. That means it's coming out in just a couple of weeks. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. Sure hope you enjoyed it. Sure hope you were thoroughly spooked. Oh, no, you fucking weren't. Don't even lie.
So spooky.
Anyway, unless you're like 6, maybe. Anyways, yeah, sure hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. All 4 of those things help the show fantastically, awesomely, greatly, coolly, greatly. I already said that. Spectacularly. Whatever. Any positive words. So go ahead and do all that. That's fantastic. Of course, patreon.com/successofderp. If you want to support the channel financially, by all means, the options are there for you to do. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, you can watch our pre-show banter as bonus episodes for $1 plus Patreon. So hey, even as much as $1 will get you extra content. Fantastic. And of course, tpublic.com/user/successderp will get you shirts that look like this, including other designs that are up on the page. By all means, go check it out. Sales go on regularly, and I usually post them on Twitter, so by all means, check that out if you want to get the shirts for even cheaper. And all the other links are down in the description below. So you can all go check that out and have a great old time. So I guess we're going to wrap this up. We'll see you again next time for another spooky episode of spooktacular scariness. We're watching a movie of some sort, not sure yet, but we'll decide that soon. I'm Excessive Derp.
I'm all of the clarinets.
And that's a wrap.